לכסות באהבה, למה אתה מתכוון? אין לנו...
You say to cover with love. What do you mean? We don't have such an ability to do it.
Search. Pray. What do you want from me? The fact you don't have it, you're saying you don't have it. And I also agree with that. But you know that you don't have it, so search for it. So you will have it. Nothing to do about it. Florida.
What exactly does it mean to realize the lesson between us?
That during the day, you're trying what we talked about in the lesson, to examine how you come closer to that. Just like you measure in a store, you're checking the clothes, if it suits you, if it fits you or not. So you have to take the morning lesson and to adapt it, to fit it to the connection between you. UK.
Здравствуйте, Рав. Доброе утро, World Kli. Добрый Рав. Что мы...
Hello, love. Good morning, World Kli. What should we do for the crimes not to be erased?
Only caring each for his friend. When I care for all the friends, not to forget about what we just talked about, and that we'll try during the day to realize it in practice, in the connection between us.
Вопрос о Ваше спросить можно, Рав, пожалуйста? Рав, вы говорите обращаться к группе, когда я ощущаю любого рода...
You're saying to turn to the group when I feel
допустим. Но если каждый будет обращаться
that the relationships between the friends, I feel anger or how not to fall into the left line, how to do it correctly.
We're talking about it all the time. You're asking as if you weren't with us in the lesson. So read or hear the lesson again. Then it will become clear to you who to turn to and what to turn to. I don't even want to ask such questions. That's what we've been talking about all the time. You're asking as if you're deaf.
Rav, no.
I don't want to hear. I'm saying seriously. We talked about how to turn to the Creator and what to turn with. And you're asking again. So hear the lesson again. It will become clearer. I have nothing to say. I have no more words. Romania.
Yes, Rav. Covering with love means to restrict this feeling and keep the dressing, then to reject anything new that is coming towards the friends in this dressing.
I didn't hear the question here. Repeat the question.
Covering with love. It means that I have to restrict the feeling and keep the dressing of this feeling, and then to reject, like Masach, with anything new that is coming towards the friend in this dressing.
It's not called to restrict. It's really to cover whatever comes to me by the friends in my relation of love towards them. Yes.
New York too.
New York too.
Yeah, hi Rav. When we're talking about the feeling the force through the connection, we're talking about the quality of that connection, the quality of that relationship. Are you saying that it's not really? It's like we can have 10 friends, and we can have an amazing quality of a relationship with them. But if we swap that 10 friends for another 10 friends, it's really regarding the quality of how I relate to those people rather than
We're not talking about 10 other friends. We're only talking about the relationship relations in the 10. Well, I'm not talking about different states, only our 10, as if that's the only thing that exists in the world. Did you hear what we've been talking about all the time? Now, only about the relation between the 10 friends, how we cover all the things between us with love.